I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
One, two, get down.
K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball.
Here we go.
With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. After this one game on the road, the Jazz will head back home to Utah. The three, and it's Utah with the rebound. Pass to Bailey. And it's Evans in the corner. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Wendell Carter Jr.
It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Here's Bailey. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Evans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Thibault. To the inside. Evans. Just 5 to shoot. It's Evans on the wing. Carter pulls it in. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And Green gets it to go.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Here's Evans. And Evans throws it down hard.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Stolen by Ellis. And now Utah, fast break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominating the thing. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, You do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
The shot's good from Evans.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Carter on the wing. Down low. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Kicks it out to Evans. Pass to Shumshay.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Carter down low. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Barrett for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. There's the pick. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
And Evans throws it down hard.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the rejection by Evans. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And finished off by Bailey.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And the 3 ball is good.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Rebound by the Suns.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 11.
Utah 23.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And Green gets it to go. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Filipowski with it. Now Green defending. Here's Sarr. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 12. Green drives in. Count that one. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the persistence from Green? Refusing to let the defense bully him on that drive.
And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, "When someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri." Back to you, Kevin.
Ooh, that's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Pass to Carter. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Comes up empty down low.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Sarr's shot is off. It's Barrett on the wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Utah leading by 12. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he's good on the three ball. Sarr's got 11 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Green deciding where to go with it. Wing shot on the way. Filipowski grabs the board. To the left wing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Utah substitution. Number 19.
And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix.
Bailey.
17-point game. They get it again. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back.
And Sarr throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And here's Phoenix, trailing by 17. Pass to Malawach. And a miss there on the triple. Bailey with the ball. He's got 6. From downtown, it's hauled in by Richardson. Here's Malawach. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Driving to the basket. Here's Sarr. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sarr's got 17.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Out to the right wing. Bailey with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. And he drives in. Malawach, no good.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Filipowski. Another miss by Utah. Suns trail by 17. Here's Richardson. Filipowski grabs the board. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
James outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Filipowski. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. He has 6. And stolen by James. A second chance effort. A dominant.